Hello boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Crush Lusher Television. Alright, here we go, read along with this as I read. You are the manager of a car wash this summer. Alright, great, we got some responsibility. The overhead has for every month is 50 bucks. Okay, so the overhead. What is overhead? Well, in order to run a car wash, what do we need? Well, we need to pay the workers. We need to pay for the water. We need to pay for the buckets. We need to pay for the soap. In order to run an entire car wash, you have to pay for things first. And so the stuff we have to pay for every month, the workers, the water, the buckets, the soap, the rent on the place, all that stuff, that's called our overhead. And so it's $50 a month according to this problem. So there are two types of services offered. A special, to wash and a car detail. So I'm going to say X is our special. Write that down. Everything I write, you write. And that would be 10 bucks. And Y is our super wash, which is 5 bucks. How many special and super washes must be sold each month to make a profit? Profit is making money. I love making money. So $10 for a special, so let's write our inequality. So 10 for every special plus 5 for every super. So this is how much money you're going to make right here. So this is that's your income right there. Okay, that's your revenue. So this has to be greater than 50 because you have to pay the 50 right there for all your overhead. So whatever you're selling has to be more than what you put in. So that's how you make a profit. Okay, so how many of each do I have to pay? Or do I have to get? No problem. So we can do this via a graph. So let's subtract 10. Subtract 10, just like we would for a regular y equals mx plus b problem. So 5y is greater than negative 10x plus 50. Divide by 5, divide by 5, divide by 5. And y is greater than negative 2x plus 10, like that. Okay, so let's graph this right here. So we have 10 here, down 2 over 1, bop, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. There you go. And you can't sell negative special or super washes, so we're only in quadrant 1. So it is a dotted line. Why is it a dotted line? Because all of these points along the line are not solutions. So where are the solutions? Where are we going to make money? So we're going to make money on this side or this side? Let's think about it. How about 10 and 10? What if I sold 10 of each? So 10 special washes and 5 super washes, sorry, 10 super washes at 5 each. Is that more than 50 bucks? Yeah, because that's 100 plus 50. That's $150, which is more than 50. So it looks like all of these. Like if I sold 9 and 9 or 7 and 7, all of those are going to make me money. Because if I sold 7 specials, that's already over 50 bucks. But if I sold one of each right here, that would be 10 plus 5. That's $15. That's not going to make a profit. So these answers right here, that's not going to make a profit. But these are, so I shade in that. Okay. All right. Next one. Here we go. Renika is decorating the storeroom at the car wash. She has $30 to spend on paint and chairs. A gallon of paint costs $6 and a chair costs $5. How many gallons of paint and chairs can Renika buy and stay within her budget? All right. So, same kind of thing. So, paint costs 6 bucks. We'll say 6p. Plus 5 for a chair. Now, I have to stay within a budget. Can I go above my budget? No. Can I equal my budget? Yes. And so I can't go over the budget, so it has to be less than or equal to 30. Why? Because whatever I buy, Renika buys, the paint and the chairs has to be less than or equal to 30. She can't go over her budget. So whatever she buys has got to go under the budget. Right there. Okay. So I'm going to write this 6x plus 5y is less than or equal to 30. And so x is going to be the paint. I'm going to put that there. And y is going to be the chairs. So I remember it. And I can match it up right here. So let's solve. Subtract 6x. Subtract 6x. 5y is less than or equal to negative 6x plus dirty. Right there. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. and y is less than or equal to negative 6 over 5x plus 6. Okay, so there we have our inequality. Now we can graph it. So we start here at 6. Right here, we can go down 6, right 5, boom. And since it's equal to, that means it's going to be a solid line, because anything along that line is also a solution, because it's equal to. So where are my solutions? Are they up here or up here? What makes sense? Well, what if Renika bought one of each? So we'll have 1, 1 right here. That's easy to work with, right? 1 gallon of paint plus 1 chair. Is that less than or equal to 30? Is that within the budget? Write this down. So that would be 6 plus 5 less than or equal to 30. Yeah, so that works, because that's 11 is less than or equal to 30. So that works. So if I buy 1 and 1, what about 2 and 2? Yeah, so it looks like all of these right here are solutions. If you bought 10 and 10, that's obviously going to go over the budget. 10 paint cans, gallons of paint, and then 10 chairs, way above the budget. Okay, so I think we have it. Let's see if we do. So here's the next one, James' budget. So right here, pause the video, see if you can create the entire equation and graph it with the correct shading, okay? I'm going to do it as soon as you press play. Ready, set, pause. All right, great. Welcome back. So here we go. So it looks like dinner at a restaurant is 5. So 5x plus fast food has to be within the budget. So that's just like the last one with the paint cans and the chairs. So that's less than or equal to 20. Hopefully you have that. Subtract 5, subtract 5. 4y is less than or equal to negative 5x plus 20. Divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4. And y is less than or equal to negative 5 over 4x plus 5. There you go. Let's see what we got. So we got 5 here. And we go down 5, right 4. It's the inequality is equal to, so that means I'm drawing a straight line, just like the second example. And so what if he gets dinner once at a restaurant and once in fast food? Is that less than 20 bucks? 1 and 1? Yeah, that's $9. So yeah, so over here is where my solutions are. There you go. Got it. All right, next one right here, test point. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So all these steps. So now we have no context. So now we just have to graph this the way it is. So how do we know? So now we got all 4 quadrants at play. So here we go. First step, write this down. First step is put in y equals mx plus b form. So y equals mx plus b form. 2, graph points. 3, what are we going to do after that? We're going to dotted or solid line. 4, what are we going to do after that? Test point. And I'll explain what that is in a second. And then 5, we are going to shade. Okay, so here are the steps. First one, put in y equals mx plus b form. Well, it's pretty much there. Well, it's not y equals mx plus b, but we have an inequality there, but it's similar to that. So it's already in the form I want. So I'm going to graph points. So we got negative 1 here. Put that down. So we got 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1, or I can go down 3 over 1 like that. Okay, so it is, so I graph the points. Step 3, dotted or solid. Well, it is greater than, it's not equal to, so I'm going to draw a dotted line connecting my dots. Dotted line. So where do I shade? I don't have a car wash to talk about, so where do I shade? Well, what I can do is I can do a test point. So just like here when I was plugging in 1 and 1 or 10 and 10, I'm going to do the same thing here. But an easier point to work with is 0, 0, this one right here. So y is greater than 3x minus 1, so I'm just going to plug in 0, 0 and see if it's true. So 0 is greater than 3 times 0 is 0 minus 1. So 0 is greater than negative 1. So I'm already simplified my inequality. Is this true here? Is Pac-Man eating the bigger man? Yeah, it is. Boom, boom, boom. So that means that the solutions are over here. There we go. Like, what if I tried 10 over 10? Would that work? So if I try 10 and 10 rather than 0, 0. So 10, 10 is like up here. So 10 is greater than 3 times 10 minus 1. 10 is greater than 30 minus 1 is 29. Is Pac-Man eating the bigger man? No! No! So this is not a solution, so it's a good thing I shaded over there. Alright, I think we're getting it. Let's try this one right here. First thing, is it y equals mx plus b form with the inequality? Yes, it is. So let's just graph the points. So we got 2 here for my y-intercept, up 1 over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, bop. Down 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, over there. You can pause the video right now and see if you can do the rest. If not, just keep with me, okay? Alright, so let's see where we're at. It's less than or equal to, so dotted or solid. We're doing a solid line. Connect the dots, la 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 la. Connect the dots, la 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 la. Test point, 0, 0. See if we got it. So 0 is less than or equal to 1/4 times 0. So I'm plugging into x and y there. Plus 2. 0 is less than or equal to 0 plus 2. 0 is less than or equal to 2. Is Pac-Man eating the bigger man? Is 0 less than or equal to 2? Yeah, it is. Pac-Man's eating the bigger man right there. So this is also true. So boom, here's a solution right here. So all of these are also solutions right here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, 2 more. Here we go. 2 more. 2 more. I'm going to make this 4 right here. So change that on your paper. 4x minus 4. All right, first step, let's graph. Minus 4, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. Okay, so dotted or solid? Oh, right there. That means I'm dotted. Dot, 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 dot. No solutions along that line. Okay, test point. Plug in 0, 0. 0 is less than 4 times 0 minus 4. 0 is less than 0 minus 4. 0 is less than negative 4. Okay, true or false? Oh, Pac-Man eating the bigger man? No! No! So 0, 0 is not a solution, so that means everything opposite is a solution right here. So if I plugged in 10, 10, for example, would that get me a solution? Because I should be right. Because 0, 0 is not, so everything over here is not, but everything here should. So 10, 10, my favorite plug-in right here. Is that true? 10 is less than, was that 40 minus 4 is 36. Is Pac-Man eating the bigger man? Yeah. So there we go. All right, so 10, 10 is the solution. So that test point works. 0, 0 doesn't, so it doesn't. All right. Last one I'm going to do. Here you go. First thing, are we in y equals mx plus b form? No. So we got to get there. So let's divide by 3 here. So I got y is greater than or equal to 9 divided by 3 is 3. Minus 2x right there. Alright. So I'm going to rewrite this. So this is the slope right here. Negative 2x. And that's a positive 3. So I'm in biz like that. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Down 2, right 1. Down 2, right 1. Down 2, right 1. Or up 2, left 1. Up 2, left 1. Bunch of points. Oh, we have equal to. So solid, solid style. There you go. Okay, what am I going to do now? Plug in, up, 0, 0. 0 is less than or equal to negative 2 times 0 plus 3. 0 is less than or equal to 0 plus 3. 0 is, sorry, greater than or equal to, my bad. Greater than or equal to 3. Alright, 0 is greater than or equal to 3. Is that true? Is Pac-Man eating the bigger man? No! So this is not a solution. Guess what is? Oh yeah, my friend 10 over 10 over there, or anything else. I could put 4, 0. Why not? Let's see if 4, 0 works. Why not? So 4 for x, 0 for y. So 0 is greater than or equal to negative 2 times 4 plus 3. 0 is greater than or equal to, that's negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. Is Pac-Man eating the bigger man? Yeah, it is. So 4, 0 actually works. So that means everything over here works. 0, 0 does not work. I ain't shading that side. No, no, no. All right, here you go. Now we're in biz. 5, 6, 7. Ready, set, all 3. I'm just going to go over this one as soon as you unpause it after doing all 3. Okay? Oh, hold on. Let's put a plus 5 right there. Okay? Put a plus 5 right there. Now do them. Ready, set, pause. All right, welcome back. Let's see if we got them all. I'm going to do 7 right here. So, subtract 5x. Subtract 5x. 3y is greater than negative 5x plus 9. Got to get in that y equals mx plus b form with the inequality. Y is greater than negative 5/3 x plus 3. Hopefully you had that. All right, where are my points at? 1, 2, 3, boom. Negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 2 points. Oh, dotted line. Hello. Dotted line. Dotted line. No solutions along the line. Okay, so 0, 0 is my friend. 0 is greater than negative 5/3 times 0 plus 3. 0 is greater than, oh, anything times 0 is 0. I don't really care what number that is. Plus 3. 0 is greater than 3. Is that true? Pac-Man eat the bigger man? No, it's not. Nope, that does not mean it's a solution, so we're going up here. We're going up here to 10, 10, my friend, and everything else right here. All those are solutions right there in an infinite amount. Okay? Good work. So right here, as soon as you're done, I want you to match these up to here, and I want you to shade accordingly, okay? So look at these right here, and these, match them up, and then shade whatever side you think is appropriate once you match it up according to whatever inequality is here. Ready, set, go.